Hello! Back again for a short one. Now this one, I've got to thank Panicos for this one because he sent me this from Brussels, and it's a beer I didn't know existed until Panicos told me about this. And I'm doing a taste review of him tonight with it, but I'm gonna have a small tasting of this just for my video. It's a Black Chimay, 4.8%. I don't know anything about this. Is this the black sheep of the Chimay family? Maybe the rest of the Chimays don't want to talk about him. Maybe he's the one who's been in the Young Offenders Institute and got an ASBO tag on him, and no one talks about the Black Chimay. Oh, him. Oh, no, we don't know anything about Black Chimay. No, he doesn't exist. Anyway, it's a quickie, so I best pop it, crack him open, or her. There's the crown, the Black Chimay crown. Look, loads of wafting CO2 coming out of there. On the nose, it's dark and it's a bit rich. Smells a bit like a bock beer, to be honest. It's rich fruits on this, and it's yeah, getting. It smells like an old shoe and all, an old slipper. Anyway, pour out. I'm just gonna pour out straight. Pour her out straight, like that. There we go. The rest I'll have with panicos. Now, I wasn't expecting that colour. It is like a pale gold. It's very yeah. I was expecting a dark colour. It says it's a yeah. It's very much kind of like, because it's black. Obviously, I thought, well, it's gonna come out black, innit? Like a like the blue. But he isn't, so that surprised me. It's very pale, big head on it. Getting more like a slight fungal quality to this, only slight. Hint of melon, maybe. Coppery metallic feel to it as well. It doesn't feel like a Trappist, doesn't smell or feel like a Trappist beer, to be honest with you. It feels a little bit lagerish, I hate to say. Um, can't really read you anything on the back of this because it's all in Belgian gobbledygook. But it is best served 6 to 8 degrees. So I'm very surprised by that colour though. So I'm going to go in. Cheers, Panicos. It's quite. It's. It tastes delicate. It tastes very light for starters. It tastes like cressy. You know, I remember cress, bits of cress you used to get in your salads at school. Or if if you're a friend like mine who wanted to divorce his wife, he sewed cress into the carpet, watered it, and turned all the heating on in the house. But that's another story. It's a bit savoury. It tastes savoury. It's one of them ones which, do I like it? I'm not too sure. It's definitely the worst Chimay I've had. Um, very much so. It just it lacks oomph. It's a little bit, maybe even limey. It's not that sweet. It just feels a bit, I don't know, soulless is the word. Soulless. Would I have this again? I don't think so. To be honest, it's not a patch on the blue. The blue. If you want a Chimay beer, boys and girls, get the blue. It's beautiful. It lacks. It just lacks everything. I hate to say, for me. It lacks body. It lacks big taste. It lacks strength as well. I mean, I'm not being wrong. Strength in beers isn't the be all and end all. I mean, um, that Pony Club Brewdog, that's only 3.8, but it's a really nice beer. But it's a beer which wishy-washy. Wishy-washy is the thing for it. I can't imagine many people liking this one, to be honest. It's not. It definitely is the black sheep of the family. It definitely is the Chimay problem child for me, anyway. So thank you, Panicos, for sending me this from Brussels again. It's well appreciated, mate. But for me, sorry to say, it's a thumbs down. Sorry, but see you on my next one, boys and girls. As always, it's a pleasure.